18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. We'll return shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan attack.
Hey folks, happy you joined.
A lot of bricks out there reminds me of my free throw shooting, enough to build a house. Come on, man, take it to the paint. Man up.
Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the three. Time for some intervention here.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. For the Western Conference, MP.
Way to go, MP. You're playing awesome ball. I like to see greatness recognized.
Yeah, what's mind-blowing about him, the consistency. He rarely has a bad night because he just keeps coming at you. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
You know, DB, I heard some NBA officials talking about having a feel for the game and then drawing a line between playing aggressive and playing rough. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, Kev, this is so fascinating to me because we've seen a reversion back to a little bit more of a physical game. But without some definitive guidelines, it makes the officials' job harder.
So the Thunder 5 right now. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's Caruso in at the 3. Small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Kerr. Caruso, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Chet Holmgren checks some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back over to you.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And last season, the Thunder with the best record in the NBA, and Craig, the best point differential in NBA history.
How about eclipsing the 71 Lakers that were led by the great Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West? And OKC started that season as the youngest team in the league. Needless to say, we've never seen anything like it.
SGA looking it over. Wallace trying to break free. And that one's good, SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
SGA passes to Caruso. Back to SGA. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP right side. Back to Green. And here's MP for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Holmgren outside.
2 minutes.
Lets the three fly. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team.
And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Cason Wallace.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point.
And yep, another basket.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in and night out. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's defended by Podziemski. And that one's good, SGA. SGA's got 9.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
The 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Joe on the wing. Outside Williams for 3. They get it back. Healed against Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Substitution on the court.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Buddy Hield is out there with MP. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Santos in its center. In the corner, it's MP. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Gilgeous-Alexander with the bucket.
Opportunistic Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Healed outside. And here's MP. Good, another from 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Melton with the rebound.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
And so it's going
good, another from 3.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the 2nd most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. And another one falls. Amazing.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And 78 points tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in '61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 from 2006. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue.
Connects again from distance.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the ball. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Wallace with the ball.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in late history.
I'll tell you, we knew he could shoot with range, but this barrage of threes has been nothing short of spectacular.
Substitution for your Warriors.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
2nd personal foul.
Both free throws good from SGA. MP outside. And another one.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into 2nd place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game.
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
I feel pretty incredible. I'm sorry, I'm not usually at a loss for words, but I'm not sure what to say right now.
Understandable. Congratulations.
Actually, I know exactly what to say. I told you so. Anyone who doubted me, for all the people who never believed in me, look at me. And now look at you. And to any kid out there watching this right now, and you're trying to achieve something great, don't listen to the haters. They're gonna lose and you're gonna win. And when you do, make sure to let them hear it. Because the flowers are never as loud as the hate. And that's all I gotta say.
Great words, MP. Thank you so much. Kevin, over to you.
Terrific job.